Hello guys, welcome to Viha Forest. I hope you all are doing good. In this video, I'm going to explain you about star pattern program. So this is right angle triangle star pattern. Here you can see this is the output for a program I executed. So let's go to the program. I'll explain you in detail like how this program works. Let me maximize it. So here you can observe I have wrote a class name triangle. So basically this package com.pattern and class name triangle and public static void main. This is common, and here comes our method right angle triangle. So in 22nd line I have just initialized n variable n as 5, and I am calling right angle triangle from main method with sending a variable n, which is called as argument. So in this method the value of n will be sent over here, and in this method I have wrote int I comma j, declared two variables which are I and j, and I have written two for loops for completing this program. So here it goes. As you know, the syntax for loop, first initialization, then condition, and then increment or decrement. So here you can see I is the value of I is initialized to 0, and then it is uh, checked with a condition which is I less than n. The value of n here would be 5, and then I increments with one value, like I plus plus is incrementing with one value. So in the second for loop, for j equal to 0, j less than or equal to I, j plus plus, it means that j is initialized to 0, and then the value of j would be less than or equal to I. So for every iteration it checks the value of I over here, and in the next state j will be incremented with 1. So in this I have wrote system.out.print of star space. So here please observe that there is no ln over here. So ln is nothing but the next time it gets iterated, it will print in new line. So we don't want that to happen in the inside this for loop. So here if you observe system.out.print ln, I have written ln over here because after the first iteration then it should go to the new line for next iteration. I'll explain you clearly. Let's consider the first value as I equal to 0 and I less than 5, I plus plus. It enters to second for loop. Here j is j equal to 0 and j less than or equal to I, which means that j less than or equal to 0 in this case. So j equal to 0, the condition is successful. So it will enter the for loop. Here system.out.print star space. So let me minimize it and let me maximize it. Okay, here you can see a star. So this gets printed over here for the first iteration. Then after it goes to the 15th line, system.out.println. So the control goes to the next line. Here it will go to the next line. So now the iteration would be here. Like I will be incremented with one value. Now the value of I is 1, and it checks the condition I less than 1. Sorry, 1 less than 5. So the condition is equal. It goes to the second for loop. Here j equal to 0 and j less than or equal to I. So until this condition gets executed, until this condition gets satisfied, the loop will iterate. In this case 1 less than 5, the condition is satisfied, so it enters here. So the next time it comes, I will be incremented over here, and 2 less than 5, it compares in this way. So now where are we? The value of I is 1 and j is 0, j equal to 0 and j less than or equal to 1. The condition is true, and it will get printed. Star space will be get printed, which is here. Star and space will get printed. So uh, the j value will be incremented. First the value of j is 0, and now after the incrementing the value of j is equal to 1, and that 1 will be compared over here. 1 less than or equal to 1, yes, the condition is true. So again it will get printed, which is over here. It will get printed. Now the second line is done, because now when it again j will get incremented. Now the value of j is 2, and here it will check for the condition 2 less than or equal to 1. It is false, so it comes out of this for loop, and it will go to the next line, as I told you previously, system.out.println. In this way, I will get incremented to the value of I now is 3. 0, 1 and 2, yeah. The value of I is 2. So 2 less than or less than 5, which is true. So it enters to the for loop again. Here the value of I is 2, and this for loop will iterate 3 times, because j equal to 0 the first time, j equal to 1 the second time, j equal to 2 the third time. So 2 less than or equal to 2, yes, the condition is true, and it will get printed. This will get printed. So we can observe here that the count of stars are 3. Then after again it goes to new line. Then after again the condition checks over here. The value of I will be 3, and this loop executes 4 times, and so that 4 stars will appear here. Next time i's value increments to 1, and again. So now the value of I is 4, and 4 less than 5 here, which is true, and it enters the control enters into this for loop, and it will execute 5 times, because it starts with 0 and ends with 4. So when the value of j is 5, this iteration stops and comes out. So in this way, after executing this program, the star pattern will get executed. The star pattern will get as output. This is right angle triangle. So I hope you understood how to write this program, how to write a program for for getting right angle triangle as a star pattern. So do like, share, comment, and subscribe to Viha4S for more interesting content. See you all in my next video, guys. Take care.